the bathroom light, turning left, turning right, trying hard to find a change in my body, some proof in my face. But the mirror looked quiet, like I stayed in one place. I watched other people transform on the screen, then compared their best year to my week 17. I could not see the setbacks, the work, or the cost, only the finished results, so I thought I had lost. Then I closed every app and returned to my plan, put my faith in the word God could place in my hands. I don't need every result to arrive on command. I will trust the process and finish what I began. Stay with it, stay true. What you repeat is rebuilding you. Trust the process, even when progress feels slow. Trust the process, you are changing more than you know. Every promise you keep, every day that you stay, turns invisible effort into visible change. Trust the process, don't walk away. I walked in the gym with a simpler design. I one honest rep or improve one small line. I stopped changing programs whenever I stalled, and gave one good system the time to evolve. I tracked every set and prepared every meal, protected my sleep so recovery was real. No secret, no shortcut, no overnight gain, just weeks of small choices repeated again. Then 5 became 10 and the bar started climbing. My breathing grew stronger, my movement found time, and the mirror caught up to the work I had done. The change I kept chasing had already begun. The work was not failing, it was working. By rep, the life that you want is built in each step. Trust the process, even when progress feels slow. Trust the process, you are changing more than you know. Every promise you keep, every day that you stay, turns invisible effort into visible change. Moving on. Trust the process, don't walk away. Progress was never absent, it was happening quietly. I just had to stay long enough to see it. Discipline would always feel like fire, like every morning I would wake with confidence and drive. But some days I felt empty, some days I lost the fight, and wondered if one weak a moment, man, I lost the right. I waited for motivation like it owed me one more chance, but feelings kept on changing while the days kept moving past. Then I learned the strongest choice was rarely something loud, it was getting up unnoticed when my doubts were talking proud. So I stopped asking every day to make me feel prepared, stopped believing I was failing just because the fear was there. I could carry hesitation, I could carry heavy thoughts, and still take another step toward everything I said I wanted. No perfect mood, no perfect time, just take the step that keeps the promise alive. Keep showing up, even when the fire feels low. Keep showing up, even when the progress moves slow. city, stayed asleep. My body felt exhausted and the bed was pulling deep. I packed the same old training bag and walked into the cold, because the life I said I wanted would not build itself at home. The gym was almost empty underneath the ceiling lights, just the sound of plates and breathing in the middle of the night. The first set felt too heavy, every muscle felt the strain, but the next one proved that effort could restore my strength again. Some sessions will feel powerful, some barely count as good. Some days I will give everything, some days just what I could. But progress is not built by always feeling strong enough. It is built by ordinary people who keep showing up. And finally understand the days you almost stayed away were the days that made you stand. Keep showing up even when the fire feels low. Keep showing up even when the progress moves slow. You do not need to feel fearless, you only need enough to take one more step forward. Keep showing up when nobody knows your name. Keep showing up when the mirror looks the same. Every quiet repetition is becoming something tough. You are changing every time you keep showing up. Keep showing up. You never needed every day to feel like victory. You only needed to return. I stood by the mirror and searched for a sign, for proof that the struggle was worth all the time. I studied each angle, then looked back away, convinced I was failing because nothing had changed. I saw the people move faster ahead and carry comparison back into bed. I questioned the effort, the sweat and the strain, like slow transformation meant effort was wasted. But change does not happen the moment you start. The strongest foundations are built in the dark. You water the effort before it can rise. Keep doing the work and just give it some time. Stay patient, hold tight. What you cannot see is still coming to life. Give it time, you're changing inside. Give it time, let the effort decide. Every day that you stay, every promise you keep is building the strength that you cannot yet see. Give it time, do not leave it behind. Keep doing the work and give it time. With the same weight to lift, no sudden new power, no visible shift. The first set felt heavy, the progress felt small, but small does not mean that it matters at all. I added one rep, then recorded the score, returned the next week and completed one more. The numbers moved slowly, but slowly was real, and proof started growing beneath how I felt. 1 month became 3, and the weight started climbing. My breathing grew stronger, my movement had timing. The mirror caught up with the work I had done. The change had been happening before I saw one. change was simply growing where you could not see it yet. Kept saying Monday, then Monday was gone. I waited for courage to pull me along. The shoes by the doorway stayed still in their place, while guilt in the mirror kept wearing my face. I wanted a plan with no chances to fail, a body that looked like it belonged by the weights, but readiness never appeared from afar. The only true starting line was where I was. So I stopped being ashamed of the strength that remained, stopped asking for progress before I had trained. I took what I had, not the person I planned, and stepped toward the future with fear in my hands. No perfect time, no perfect start. Use what you have, start where you are. Start where you are. With the strength that remains, start where you are. You can grow through the strain. You don't need the best plan, you don't need every answer. Take one honest step and let discipline start. You don't need to be ready, start where you are. Yeah. I entered the gym with an empty bar goal. No need to impress, just regain some control. My form was uncertain, my confidence scarred, but nobody starts as the person they are. I learned every movement and added weight slow, recorded each number and watched it all grow. One rep became 5, then the weeks formed a line. What once felt impossible started feeling like mine. I stopped chasing someone much farther ahead and measured the distance from where I had been. The strongest decision was not something large, it was using the little I had at the start. Step by step, day by day, you build the road by walking your way. Start where you are, with the strength that remains. Start where you are, you can grow through the strain. You don't need the best plan, you don't need every answer. Take one honest step and let discipline start. Start with one workout, one choice from the heart. The future begins when you start where you are. Start where you are. Start where you are. You were never too weak to begin. You were only waiting to feel ready. inside my head. Let the hours disappear and chose the easy road instead. When the night became a mirror, I could see the old mistake. I was turning one bad moment into reasons not to change. I used to think that discipline meant never losing ground, never feeling weak or letting motivation let me down. But strength is not perfection or a record without flaws. It is how quickly you return whenever progress stops. Because one day cannot erase the work already done. One misstep cannot decide the person I become. The danger is not falling, it is choosing not to rise. So I can miss a moment, but I'll never miss it twice. Let it go, face the truth, return today. That is what you do. Never miss twice. Come back before the habit grows. Never miss twice. One wrong turn does not decide the road. I do not need a perfect life, I only need to make it right. I may fall once along the climb, but I will never miss twice. The morning came, I packed my bag before my doubts could speak. Walked beneath the locker room lights, still heavy from the week. The barbell waited where I left it cold against my hands, like it never asked for promises, it only asked me back. The first set felt much harder than the numbers should have been. My breathing broke, my muscles burned, my pride was wearing thin. But every repetition pulled me further from regret and reminded me that showing up can start the rhythm again. So when the schedule breaks apart and energy runs dry, I will never waste another day just asking myself why. Reset the way, correct the course, return without disguise. I can forgive the day I lost, but I will never miss it twice. Tomorrow does not need a stronger version of me. It only needs the one who returns consistently. Never miss twice. Come back before the habit grows. Never miss twice. One wrong turn does not decide the road. I do not need a perfect life, I only need to make it right. I may fall once along the climb, but I will never miss twice. One mistake is not a pattern, one bad night is not the end. Every time I lose my rhythm, I will build it back again. Never miss twice. Do not let one become a chain. Never miss twice. Stand up and choose the work again. Progress does not ask me to get everything exactly right. It only asks me to return and never miss twice. One mistake did not defeat me. I came back before it could become true. Used to watch the finish like it owed me something fast, then judge the work I did today by what I still had lacked. I thought that real improvement should be easy to detect, so every quiet season made me question every step. But change was underneath me even when it could not show. Inside the days I trained alone and chose again to go. No single morning made me stronger, night transformed my frame. It happened every time I showed up tired, just the same. So I stopped waiting for the perfect fire to arrive, stopped needing every workout to convince me I was alive. I laid another brick down, then another in its place, because the life I want is built by stacking ordinary days. One more day, one more choice. Small steps grow without a noise. Stack the days, let them build beneath your feet. blaze, just keep becoming who you are. Stack the days. Stack the days. The alarm went off before the light was through the blinds. I packed the same one training bag and left excuse behind. The locker room was nearly still, the mirrors cold and gray, but I was there to add another effort to the weight. The calluses across my hands were proof of what stayed true. The final repetition showed what patience helped me do. My back grew stronger slowly, every pull and row combined, while discipline rebuilt the parts no photograph could find. There will be days the numbers stalling, nothing feels improved. Days of offense twice as heavy, days you question every move, but never call it wasted when you gave what you could give. Every honest day you finish is another day you build. Years from now, you will see these repeated days built everything. Stack the days, let them build beneath your feet. Stack the days, every loss and every victory. You do not need to change your life in one dramatic blaze, just keep becoming who you are. Stack the days. Stack the days. When the mirror finally shows you what your patience helped create, you will know it was not one moment, it was every day you stayed. Stack the days, even when the progress hides. Stack the days, let consistency decide. The future is not built at once, it grows in quiet ways. One choice, one rep, one step at a time. Stack the days. You never needed one perfect day. You only needed to keep stacking them. Checking for a difference every time I face the glass. Like a week of honest effort should erase the troubled past. When the change was barely visible, I questioned what I knew and confused the lack of evidence with nothing coming through. I forgot that stronger roots are formed before the branches rise, and the deepest transformations often happen out of sight. Every choice was moving something, every setback taught me why. I was building more than muscle, I was changing from inside. So I stopped demanding proof before the work had time to grow. Stopped abandoning the road because the progress started slow. I will give these days the meaning, give these efforts time to climb, because nothing built to last appears before its proper time. Stay with it through the doubt. What grows within will soon come out. Results take time. Let the work become the proof. Results take time. Every day is shaping you. Do not leave before the life you work for starts to rise. Keep believing through the silence. Results take time. Another early morning underneath the fluorescent light. Chalk across my palms, the empty rack still cold and quiet. I added weight with patience, kept the movement strict and slow, because control through every repetition gives the strength room to grow. Some weeks the numbers climbed and some refused to move at all. Some days I felt unstoppable, some days I felt too small. But the body keeps a record of the effort no one sees. Every meal an hour of rest, every difficult repeat. The mirror cannot measure how much discipline I gain, or show the mental strength I built by training through the strain. So I will not let appearance be the judge of every fight. I am further than I look, because the deepest growth takes time. Months from now, I will see what these quiet days were building underneath. Results take time. Let the work become the proof. Results take time. Every day is shaping you. Do not leave before the life you worked for starts to rise. Keep believing through the silence. Results take time. Every season that felt empty, every week I could not tell. We're still building my foundation. We're still teaching me myself. Results take time. I will trust what I cannot see. Results take time. I am growing quietly. I will stay when doubt is loud and patience sets my mind. I will finish what I started. Results take time. Do not dig up the seed just to see if it has grown. Give your effort time. I used to think improvement had to look like something big. A sudden transformation proving every choice I did. I wanted every week to bring a victory I could show, and overlook the smaller signs that said I still could grow. Some mornings I felt stronger, some I barely left the bed. Some nights I fought the same old doubts returning to my head. But even when my best was less than what it was before, I still moved one step ahead instead of walking toward the door. So I stopped comparing chapters with somebody else's page. Stopped treating slower movement like my effort went to waste. A shorter run, a lighter lift, one promise I still kept. It may not look impressive, but it carried me a step. It does not need to look the same. A step is still a step when you are moving through the pain. Progress is progress, even when it moves slow. Progress is progress, even when nobody knows. Every small decision is a distance from the past. You do not have to move the fastest. You just have to make it last. Another day, I walked into the gym, still carrying the week. My shoulders felt exhausted and my energy was weak. I lowered down the weight instead of leaving it untouched, because doing what I could was still much better than giving up. The room was filled with people lifting heavier than me, and for a moment all the numbers made me question what I'd be. Then I remembered everybody has a different road to climb, and strength is built through patience, not through racing someone's time. So I focused on the movement, kept attention, held control. Felt the fibers working underneath each patient steady pull. One clean repetition became two, then five, then eight. In the session I almost skipped became the reason that I stayed. I will celebrate the inches while I work toward every mile. Respect the version of myself still learning how to fight, because the days that feel the smallest still contribute to the whole. And the slowest form of progress still can take me toward my goal. Look behind you, not with shame. You may not be there yet, but you are not the same. Progress is progress, even when it moves slow. Progress is progress, even when nobody knows. Every small decision is a distance from the past. You do not have to move the fastest. You just have to make it last. becoming part of me. Progress is progress. I will give myself the time. Progress is progress. There is no shame in my climb. I will stop dismissing victories because they came in smaller ways. I am closer than I was before, and that is progress for today. It did not have to be perfect. It only had to move me forward. About the person I was planning to become. Made promises with confidence before the work had even begun. I told myself that soon enough the whole world would believe, but words became a hiding place from what I had to achieve. I learned that every declaration disappears without a deed, and ambition means so little when it never leaves a dream. So now I keep my goals protected, put my focus on today, and give the hours to the work instead of giving words away. I do not need to tell them how much discipline I found. They will hear it in my footsteps when I refuse to turn around. They will see it in the difference that consistency creates, because results will say it better than the promises I make. No announcement, no excuse. Do the work, reveal the proof. Let the work speak. I do not need to say a word. Let the work speak. Let the proof be what they heard. Every early morning, every promise that I keep, I will stop explaining who I'll be and let the work speak. The gym was nearly empty when I stepped inside again. No camera for the struggle, no applause around the bench. Just the plates against the barbell and the rhythm of my breath. Another private battle with the part that wanted rest. I tightened every strap and put my hands around the weight. Kept my movement clean and steady when my muscles started shaking. Nobody could see the choice I made beneath those heavy lights, but the strongest transformations happen far outside of sight. Let them doubt the quiet season, let them question why I stay. I have nothing left to prove through all the things I claim. Every step becomes an answer, every scar becomes a line. Every day I keep on working, puts the evidence in time. I will train when I feel ready, I will train when I feel weak. I will build without attention, I will practice what I preach. When the person in the mirror finally matches what I seek, I will never need to tell them, I will let the work speak. Keep it real. What you repeatedly do will show them who you are. Let the work speak. I do not need to say a word. Let the work speak. Let the proof be what they heard. Every early morning, every promise that I keep, I will stop explaining who I'll be. Recognition, I do not need them watching me. My consistency will leave behind the proof they cannot disagree. Let the work speak through the strength I slowly earn. Oh, let the work speak through the lessons that I learned. Every silent repetition, every night I chose belief. I will build the life I talked about, and let the work speak. Say less, do more. Let the work speak. time you stood here questioning your worth, making promises at midnight that would disappear by first. You saw the distance left to travel, not the ground beneath your feet, and every unfinished chapter felt like evidence of defeat. You remember all those mornings when beginning felt too hard, when the person in the mirror seemed impossibly far, but you kept returning quietly, even carrying the doubt, and every time you chose to stay, you gave yourself a way out. You survived the days that told you nothing ever would improve, built belief through repetition when you had no visible proof. You did not change in one great moment underneath the sudden sun. It happened through 1,000 little battles that you won. Turn around, take it in. You are standing where you once wished you had been. Look how far you've come. You are not who you were then. Look how far you've come. You found the strength to start again. Through every doubt and every fall, you still refuse to run. You may not be where you are going, but look how far you've come. Yeah. The same gym doors once felt like walls. You could not walk beyond the waist that used to shake your hands. Now feel familiar in your palms. The locker room reflection that you always tried to hide now hold someone who kept working when the confidence had died. The progress was not always written clearly on the scale. Some weeks the numbers stayed the same, some sessions felt like failure, but your posture changed, your breathing changed, your discipline was strong, and the person who kept showing up was changing all along. You learned one missed day never had to turn into a chain. Learn to stack the ordinary days and work through every strain. You gave the smallest victories the value they deserve. Stop speaking of the life you wanted, then you did the work. Now every scar is meaning, every setback has a place. Every slow and silent season helped establish your foundation. You kept trusting what was forming when the outcome would not come, and the road that felt like nothing brought you further than you thought. You kept your promise more than you broke it. You rebuilt your life one day at a time. Look how far you've come. You are not who you were then. Look how far you've come. You found the strength to start again. Through every doubt and every fall, you still refuse to run. You may not be where you are going, but look how far you've come. Every morning you kept moving, every night you chose to stay. Every time you lost your rhythm and returned the following day. Look how far you've come from the person who felt lost. Look how far you've come. You earned this strength and paid the cost. You trusted every quiet step when no one saw the work being done. Do not overlook the life you changed. Look how far you've come. Look how far you've come. Still becoming, still alive. You do not need to reach the end to feel deserving of your pride. There are greater heights ahead of you, but before the next one comes, stand still and give yourself this moment. Look how far you've come. You spent so long looking toward the person you could become. You almost missed the person you already became. Detour, like a debt I had to pay. Every month without an answer felt like time thrown away. I thought a straight road proved that I was heading somewhere true, so I blamed the turns that slowed me while they taught me what to do. Every door that would not open made me search another way. Every loss removed the weakness I was trying hard to save. What felt like life denied denying me was clearing out the noise until I learned the road gets clearer when you finally choose your voice. Now I see the broken pieces were not proof that I had failed. They were windows letting daylight through the walls that I had raised. Every season left a lesson, every scar became a line. I was never losing years, I was learning how to climb. The rain fed the roots, the pressure shaped the stone. The days I thought I lost were leading me back home. Nothing was wasted, not the hurt, not the weight. Every road that felt like nowhere still was shaping who I became. Nothing was wasted, every scar became a sign. I thought I was losing ground, but I was learning how to climb. The gym was cold and quiet, dawn still folded in the glass. I tightened both my laces while the night was fading fast. The weights were where I left them, but the man who reached that room had survived another battle that nobody else could view. Every repetition wrote a sentence underneath my skin. Every shaking final movement taught me not to bargain with the quit. The mirror held one picture, but it could not show the truth. How the weakest days were often where I built the strongest roots. Set after set, breath after breath, I kept the promise under stress. Turned regret into a rhythm, turned the pressure into strength. The sessions that felt pointless put endurance in my frame. And the days I barely finished still became part of the change. One day the pieces settle, one day the lines connect, and everything you question becomes something you respect. Nothing was wasted, not the hurt, not the weight. Every road that felt like nowhere still was shaping who I became. Nothing was wasted, every scar became a sign. I thought I was losing ground, but I was learning how to climb. Setback built my patience, every silence made me listen. Every time I thought I wandered, I was finding my direction. Nothing was wasted, not a fall, not a day. Even when I could not see it, I was still becoming brave. Nothing was wasted, now the reason feels so clear. The road was not delaying me, it was building me right here. I thought I had lost time, but time was changing me.